All right, gang, the reports are now coming in on turnout today, and it's absolutely huge. It's blowing away any and all expectations for a midterm election. Now, we knew that Republicans and Republican-leaning independents were by and large waiting to come out on Election Day. The Democrats generally had a pretty significant advantage in the early voting and mail-ins. Republicans traditionally don't like voting by mail. And so the question on pollsters' minds leading up to today was, how big was the Republican margin going to be on Election Day? Are we going to be looking at a Republican +4 electorate, a Republican +5? And what they did is they adjusted their predictions according to that projected turnout. And if the reports that we've been getting as of today are an accurate indicator, the turnout is massive. This is a picture from Harris County, Georgia, where Herschel Walker, of course, is on the ballot for the Georgia Senate race. Reports are that the wait time in line was 15 to 20 minutes as of 7:20 this morning. Again, a huge line for a midterm election. Reports are that in Woodstock, Georgia, it was a 45-minute line. East Cobb, Georgia, is reporting a 40-minute line. These are huge numbers in terms of midterm turnout. This is from Minnesota, where Republican Scott Jensen is running for governor. Just after the doors opened up this morning, you could see it was absolutely jam-packed. Here are the lines in deep red Franklin, Tennessee. Election Wizard is reporting that Republicans currently hold a near 8,000 vote lead in ballots cast thus far in one of the single most blue counties in the nation. Of course, that is Miami-Dade, Florida. So votes cast include vote by mail, early voting, and election day voting thus far. So if Miami-Dade turns red, we're looking at a new political order here. Again, it's like Baltimore County turning red. This is beyond unfathomable for Democrats in terms of what kind of devastating loss that would be. Now, unfortunately, given this massive turnout, there are all kinds of election issues being reported here. This is from New Jersey, where it's being reported by a local affiliate of ABC News that all voting machines are down in each district across Mercer County. This according to officials there. They're stating that the voters can still vote using a standard ballot, their polling locations, but they're clearly having issues with the equipment there. The same thing is happening in spades in the all-important Maricopa County, Arizona. Take a look.
So what happens is we have two tabulators. One of the tabulators is not working, okay? The other tabulator is taking about 75% successful. So 25% of them are being misread, and it could be a printer issue, or it could be the tabulator itself. So when it's misread, you have an option to put it into what's called box 3, and it gets read, whether it goes downtown and gets read manually, or whether it gets refed into our tabulator.
You don't want to adjudicate.
They get read, okay? So no one's trying to deceive anybody.
Of course not. Not on election day. That would never happen, right? No, that would never happen.
So,
in fact, it's even worse than that. The chairman of Maricopa County Board of Supervisors said earlier today that upwards of 20% of voting centers, 20% are having issues with their tabulators. Now, he did say they were working to fix the issues, and they do have a backup if the issues are not fixed, and that any interruption should be minimal. But, you know, gang, I mean, seriously, what do you say to this? You literally had 2 freaking years to prepare. What is it with this third world nonsense, particularly coming out of Maricopa County? It seems like every single election we got issues with Arizona. I just don't understand it. But it's beyond credulity at this point. So yes, this massive turnout is not without its glitches, but that turnout is precisely what we needed, and that turnout appears to be bigger than we could have imagined for a midterm election. That's all very, very good news. And I got some really cool stats to share with you. But first, guys, I got all kinds of free stuff I want to give away. We're celebrating 1 million subscribers with a massive giveaway. So just click on that link below and you're going to discover it's Christmas over here at Turley Talks. I'm giving away 2 of my best books, The Return of Christendom and the New Nationalism as free ebook downloads for you. You get my Fake News Antidote, which is a compilation of my favorite go-to Patriot news sources. You get my How to Build Your Own Patriot Ecosystem, which is a list of parallel businesses and finance and big tech and alt media and entertainment, all kinds of patriot-friendly alternatives to woke corporations. And you get more, even much more. Just click on the link below and enjoy. It's my gift to all of you who've made this channel what it is. So click on that link below today. Tom Bevan, the founder of Real Clear Politics, just tweeted out a fascinating stat. Since 1934, the average in-party midterm loss, that's the party that currently has the White House, has been 28 seats in the House and 4 seats in the Senate. So this is the average since 1934. And then he adds, I have yet to hear a convincing argument for why Democrats will do significantly better than average this year, especially taking into account 8% inflation and Biden approval in low 40s. I think low 40s is being incredibly generous, but Bevan is corroborating a Gallup average. Gallup polling has tracked for decades how when a president is underwater, that's under 50% approval, we can expect to see a loss of an average of 37 seats in the House for the president's party. And so this is what we appear to be seeing right now, right before our very eyes, with this massive, massive turnout across the country. And the losses that the current sitting president is going to suffer is, of course, inextricably linked to the size of the Republican electorate. But going into today, I mean, all the models reflect the notion that the bigger the midterm turnout, the bigger the Republican advantage. So now the only question is, are we looking at a Republican +3, +4, +5, +6 electorate? That's what we're waiting to hear from with the exit polling that'll be coming out later today. In the meantime, you probably heard, but Elon Musk has come out and has given his support for the GOP. He's urging everyone to get out there and vote Republican. Yes, his reason for doing so is rather silly. He advocated divided government. So we've got a Democrat for president, so that means we need Republicans taking over Congress. I mean, yeah, look, Musk is going to find out very, very soon that he is enemy number one among Democrats. He'll learn that eventually. But hey, an endorsement's an endorsement, and we'll take it. All right, so gang, let's do this. Again, today is our day. It is our moment. Get out there, get your friends out there, and vote. Don't be complacent. Let's together make today one of the most amazing elections ever. As always, make sure to smack that bell and subscribe button. You'll definitely want to check out my latest video. Just uploaded it on a bomb that just dropped on Biden literally a day before the midterms. You're going to absolutely love it. So make sure to click on the link, and I'll see you over there. God bless.